Welcome back, everyone, on this great American Bash weekend. The New Blood think that they will be taking both Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair out of WCW. Kevin Nash against Jeff Jarrett for the world's heavyweight title. The Human Torch match with Sting versus Vampiro. The ambulance match with DDP against Mike Awesome. And so much more, Tony, in Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland was the scene, of course. The battleground is what has been raging on between the Millionaires Club and the New Blood. Like you said, Mike, it is a night where the New Blood can reign supreme in World Championship Wrestling.
So many interesting stipulation-type matches as of late in WCW. For example, that Human Torch match, the ambulance match that we talked about at the Great American Bash, and this man, the franchise, Shane Douglas, will be involved in a tables match at the Great American Bash when he meets a man who has been considering the tables bouts his specialty as of late. And of course, we're talking about the man who has injured so many people by choke slamming him through the wooden tables, and it has to be the Wall.
Of course, that's the stipulation of this Sunday's event. Throw your opponent to the table. The fact is, the Wall has bounced back from many table shots. They have not bothered him at all. The fact is, he can still be put through one, though, being bothered or not. The franchise has the stick.
Cut the music! Now, first of all, you inbred little jackasses can sit down, because I got something to say to the Wall.
Tell the world.
Hey, big man! I'm sorry. Sorry that you're next to get franchised at the Great American Bash. I don't want to have to kick your tail up between your cheeks. I just got to do it because I love kicking.
A lot of problems between those two, dating back to a recent matchup on Nitro, where this man, the franchise, who just used the microphone to take down his opponent, Chris Harris, walked out on the Wall in a tag team bout, Tony.
How many times have we seen a franchise use various illegal objects like a chain around the fist, or that time the microphone on top of Chris Harris, which lends one to believe that there's going to be more going on, there's a one count, than just trying to put a man through the table when he and the Wall collide this Sunday.
Franchise not interested in going for the pin, maintaining the contact with the suplexes, and after two quick snap suplexes, he takes Chris Harris high into the air with the vertical suplex. Look at this show of strength from the franchise, and he dropped him down to the mat with authority.
But can he do that to the man the size of the Wall? And if he can, he's going to be able to show us something, but the Wall's the type of man that you don't even know if you can get him into position with first front chancery move before the vertical suplex to get him up that high.
And at the same time, will the franchise be able to avoid that devastating chokeslam that has injured so many in the tables match? And the franchise explodes out of the corner just when it looked like Chris Harris was going to mount an offensive. Douglas leveled him with a clothesline.
Franchise just too tough for that move, and he came right out, but Chris Harris giving it his all here.
Nice go behind by the franchise. Harris able to shrug him off, and then walks right into a power slam. Standing drop kick on target.
It's amazing, we don't talk about it enough, I know, but the fact is that through all of this, the battles, the conniving, the backstabbing, the picking sides, the choosing sides, the making enemies, you have a guy like a franchise Shane Douglas who is just so prolific in the ring. He can do just about anything, Mike.
And he's showing us that here on Worldwide in this exclusive one-on-one contest with Chris Harris. Harris sent to the safety rail back first, and then the franchise lifts him into the air, and then drops him foot first across the steel.
Yeah, this is domination, just like we saw earlier with Chronic. The franchise is dominating this week here on Worldwide Wrestling.
Total dominance until that move. Franchise committed himself off the ring apron, went airborne. Harris able to connect with the right hand of the midsection, then sends Douglas into the steel. Franchise trying to get away from Harris, trying to get back into the ring. And Harris just takes him by the back of the head, drives him face first into the ring apron, and then brings him back in.
People are really getting with Chris Harris here. Let's see if the young man can rise to the occasion. Fans are standing up.
Good-looking youngster. Connects with that high cross body block. Has two. Oh! Franchise kicks out at 2.
Thought he beat him that time. Pretty good duck, showing some quickness as well, Mike.
Series of lefts from Harris. Elevates him. Got him with the inverted atomic drop, then spurts off the ropes and cut him with the left arm clothesline. Got to again before Douglas is able to kick out. Attempted a kick by Harris. I think that one caught the Franchise by surprise, but that move didn't. Gonna elevate him up. Oh, drove him down, dropped him on his head, goes for the cover, got 2 and got him. He just got franchised. Douglas just franchised Chris Harris. The Pittsburgh plunge from Mr. Douglas.
Been wondering during the course of this match had he been looking past Chris Harris toward the wall this Sunday. But I guess we got our answer with the Pittsburgh plunge. Here it is again. Harris gave it his all. He ran in with reckless abandon for a power slam. Here's the Pittsburgh plunge. Hooks the arms, puts him down. The collision of the mat that time broke loose, but he still had the whereabouts to make the cover. Split Johnson into 1, 2, 3. Get ready, Wall. The tables match this Sunday for the Franchise and the big man coming up at the Great American Bash.
The Franchise successful on Worldwide. The question is, will he be as successful at the Great American Bash? And now let's send it back to the studio. Take it.